Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? It's your boy Rome. And today we are here to do a little thing called Games with Friends. And basically what I'm gonna be doing is showing my video footage of games with friends. We be playing things like Madden, 2K18, Call of Duty, whatever, you know, like whatever we decide to play, that's what y'all gonna see. And I'm gonna let y'all see how it really gets with me and my friends, you know, with a little commentary from your boy. So first up, it's gonna be me, Rome, versus my homeboy Martin. He got the Redskins, I got the Falcons. We ain't even gonna talk about what's going on, we just gonna get into it. Yo, let's go. Okay, so he won the toss, he kicked, I received. It's gonna be a pretty good game, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head when I'm going into it. I never underestimate my opponent. I catch the kickoff and I take it up. He running, I go up to about the 27-yard line. And this is actually my third time playing Madden 18. I'm an Xbox guy. Martin's a PS4 guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there now, cause he felt some type of way about the fact that we was playing on the Xbox at his house. But hey, man, when you got more people that play Xbox, then you just gotta roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta roll with it. All right, so first play after the kickoff, I go out in a 3-wide receiver set. I examine the field, I go to Hooper, get a quick little first down. Right now I'm feeling good about myself. A little 12-yard gain, can't complain about that. Yeah. Okay, so I come out again in the 3-wide receiver set. This time I see the crossing route, I throw it. Taylor Gabriel catches it, takes it up the sideline all the way into the end zone. Shout out to Gabriel, he's no longer with us. You know, he's in Chicago, had to chase that money. But with our first round draft pick, we got Calvin Ridley coming up next year. So you know, next year I'm gonna be running this route with Calvin Ridley. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna be catching the touchdown. Okay, kick the extra point. Nothing really to see here, you know, just that's a formality, you know. Sometimes Madden will play with you though, you know, they'll mess around and have you kick that thing far left or far right. Alright, so we get the kickoff. Martin has Crowder back. Crowder takes it out of the end zone. And he gets stopped about the 16-yard line. Now, mind you, we've been talking a lot of trash all week long. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been talking about how we was gonna do this and how we was gonna do that. This is just the exhibition. You know what I'm saying? People just getting their feet wet, really getting warmed up, not really being too competitive with it. But it can still go there. First play, 2-wide receiver set. He throws it over to, I didn't catch the name. He gets a good gain. Oh, that's Dotson, Josh Dotson. He passes it to Josh Dotson for the 7-yard gain. He goes hurry up, still in the 2-wide receiver set, runs the ball to the left side, gets a good little gain. 8 yards. You definitely don't want the running backs to be averaging 8 yards on this game. So at this point, I got to tighten up, you know. No pun intended. Yeah, so I try to match up my defenses with his defenses. If he's 2-wide receiver set, I'm going to go with 3 linebackers. If he's 3 wide receivers, I'm going to go with 2 linebackers. That's my nickel coverage. He throws it deep. Oh, I thought I had an interception with Keanu Neal, but yeah. He ain't completed the pass, though, so I can't be mad at that. That's good coverage, one would think. It's shame on his part, you know what I'm saying? His receiving didn't catch the ball, but I'll take it any day. All right, so it's 2nd and 10. He's still in that 2-wide receiver set. I go to the 4-3 under. I'm not gonna tell you the plays that I picked, but I like to think that I match up very well with anybody I play with. He goes with the play action. Looks like the same pass play as before. He gets sacked. So I'm feeling good. I got a sack out of my 4-3 under coverage. At this point, he goes 3 wide receiver set. It's 3rd and 14. So I go to my nickel coverage. This is probably my best formation on defense, at least. When I'm in this coverage, I feel pretty good about my odds and my chances. Oh, and Beasley with the sack off the edge. Already with 1.5 sacks in the first quarter, first defensive possession. And we have a punt. I really wish y'all could have been here to hear how it was going down. He was a little upset about the fact that right tackle didn't pick up that blocker. I was trying to explain to him that with the play that I picked, this is really impossible. But hey, it is what it is. Give him a little juke move on the punt return. Ironically, I'm back on the 27-yard line. Seems like the 27-yard line has been good to me. All right, so I go to... I think at this point I go back to the same 3 receiver set. I just flip it. When I'm playing against the computer, I can usually put my guy in motion. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out why my tight end is not going in motion. So I have to adjust on the fly. Freeman with the handoff or the toss. Oh, he cuts it in, breaks it out. A little Madden luck there. Give him a little jump back. Fall forward for the first down. 60 yards. So at this point, I'm up 7. This is really my first time, like I said, playing, or my second time playing Madden 18. And I came in a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? I was a little scared that I wasn't gonna be able to do the things that I normally do. Matt Ryan with a bad pass, had a wide open Julio going into the end zone. Those are always the worst. Some of those you can't control. Madden just does what Madden does. All right, so I see a play that I used to run in Madden 17. I think that I'm clicking that play, but I actually end up clicking the wrong play. So I'm in a far formation. Or it might be near. I don't know. I never run this formation ever. At this point, I ain't want to throw no interception, so I just ran with the fullback. It's 3rd down. It is what it is. Take a loss. Well, actually, it's no gain. But, yeah, so I'm going to get back to my favorite play in a second. Right now, I go back to the same 3 receiver set with yet a different play. I see Julio for the that was an in route. First down. 3rd down, 10. I'll take that. Oh, he gets in for the touchdown. My bad. I said first down, touchdown. He falls forward. Get in there. Extra point, good. I'm up 14-0 right now. I'm feeling a little confident. I'm looking around the room at all these Madden experts, and I'm thinking to myself, like, man, y'all can't see me. Basha with the kick. I do a high kick this time. Crowder gets it. Goes to the right. And he gets stopped at the 17. Is that the same place he was stopped at last time? I think we got a thing for 17 and 27. He's back in the 2 wide receiver set, so now I'm in the 4-3. I go wide 9. I think at this point, I'm in a cover 2. We'll have to watch it. I might be in, man. Yeah, I was in the cover 2. True Font makes the tackle. I'll take that. A little tidbit for some of you out there. The way Madden goes, the best receiver is always going to be lined up on the left side. So I always go into my subs and I take my best corner and I put him as the second corner. So that way he's always covering the best receiver unless they just switch formations and put him on the right. He catches the ball. I want to say it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches. At this point, I'm thinking I gotta get a stop. I gotta keep the momentum going. I'm up 14-0. He goes with a one wide receiver set. So I'm automatically thinking run. At this point, I'm like, dang, I almost picked the wrong play. So I had to go into the settings and switch that thing on up. Yeah. Go to the visual feedback. Yeah, take the layout, make it AXY. Most people do XAY. I can't stand it. Because whenever I look at the first play, I just want to tap A. So, he runs to the right side, gets the first down. I really wanted another 3 and out. It would have gave me a little mental edge. But he gets the first down. He's moving at this point. He goes back to the one receiver set, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. So I have to stay in my 4-3. He's heavy on the right side. I got a feeling he's running right. He quiets the crowd. Oh, we get a offside. He was doing adjustments with his receivers, and one too many times I thought he was actually snapping the ball, so I hit the right trigger. Of course, you know, when you hit the right trigger before they snap the ball, he does a little fake little go over the line and pops back. Of course, it's Madden, so you know, it automatically makes the opposite player jump on the false start. So he gets 5 yards. He gets a wide open pass to tight end Reed. I'm a little upset about that. He caught me slipping. I make adjustments. That wide receiver set really did something to me. He runs it up, gets a good little gain. What is that, 5 yards? 3 yards. My bad. I'm giving myself way too much credit, or giving him way too much credit. All right, so it's 2nd and 7. He goes back to a 3 wide receiver set. As you can see, I go back to nickel. I love running cover 3. Cover 4 is probably my best coverage, but I like running cover 3. I like playing on the linebacker or playing on that DN. He gets a pass, and oh, it's incomplete. Keanu Neal with the hit stick. At this point, he feels like Crowder should have definitely caught that pass. I explained to him that, man, bruh, that's Keanu Neal. He's the next Cam Chancellor. It is what it is. 3rd and 7, I go back to my nickel coverage. I'm in cover 3, always showing one safety high. He throws the pass, and oh, almost intercepted by Keanu Neal. That's 2 plays in a row that he's made, and I'm feeling good about that. Always a plus. He kicks the field goal. Oh, and it's wide right. Come on, Martin, what is you doing? I'll take it. I'm up 14-0, 3 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock. I'm going in for the kill. Or at least that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm about to go up 21-0. I go to my bunch coverage. My bunch formation. This is a play that worked religiously on Madden 17. I make the throw, and oh, it's intercepted. That's what I get for being greedy. Josh Norman with the interception. That play almost always worked on Madden 17. As you can see, it's not going to be a guarantee on 18. But I will say, if you run that play with a mobile quarterback and you roll out to the right side, if you run up to the line, it'll bring that cornerback down in coverage, and you'll be able to dump it right over him for a first down every time. Okay, he passes the ball. Good routes, good play. He's in a hurry up. At this point, he's out of that little 2 wide receiver set, so I'm ecstatic. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back, runs the same exact play. Oh, and he catches it across the middle for a first down. Streaking up the middle. All right, I'm in the nickel coverage. I'm showing blitz. Okay, I get a blitz. I get a sack with my DN Tech McKinley. I'll take that. That's good. That's good call. Good call, Ron. I think I know exactly what I picked on that play. I usually run that formation on third down. I bring my linebackers down to the line. Sometimes you might think that they're blitzing. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. He throws it deep and it is batted down by Devondre Campbell. I don't know what he saw on that play. It looked like it was 3 guys covering him. I'm happy he threw it there because there were other open receivers. So it's fine with me. I'm in my nickel double A gap. He's in a 2-wide receiver set on 3rd and 18. I know it's a play action. There's no way you're running on 3rd down and 18, so I go in straight for the sack. 2 minutes on the clock. It's 4th and 27, and he's punting. Okay. He's going in his punt coverage. I really want to break one. That's what I'm thinking to myself at this point. 2 minutes on the clock. If I can get a good return, I'll be in there. My man doesn't make the block, so I can't take it out of the end zone. I know you're thinking like, why would you try to take it out of the end zone? But this is Madden, people. You never know what can happen if you run it out. All right, so now I'm in my 2-minute offense. I'm thinking I at least gotta get a field goal. I gotta get a field goal. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Like, I have to get a field goal. Searching for my play. Can't find my play in the formation that I used to run on 17. So at this point, I'm realizing that not everything is the same. 18 is a tad bit different, and that's all good. I'm not mad at that. I go with a play action, crossing routes. I get picked off. I don't know why I threw that pass. I was hoping he threw it over the linebacker, but I didn't press the proper buttons to get it there. So, being greedy again, 2 picks in a row. 1 minute, 44 seconds left on the clock. I could have took my time and got up the field, but I tried to be greedy, tried to get it all in one play. He gets a nice interception. All right, so I'm in red zone defense. At this point, I'm 3 wide. I missed the tackle. That's one thing I never been able to really master on these last few Maddens, man. I be feeling like I'm right there for the tackle, and it just never falls through. But at this point, he's running the ball with 1 minute and something left on the clock. I'm in quarter defense, I think. Oh, no, I'm in dollar defense. So he's just running it up my throat at this point. It's 3rd and 1. Oh, and I get a good tackle by Ricardo Allen. Good stop. 4th down and 1. Because he knows he has me in a pass, in a bad defense, he tries to hurry the clock. I call timeout. Flag on the play. Let me adjust. I can't keep going through that. I can't just let him run into the end zone that easily. He goes to kick the field goal. I'll take it. 14-3. 1 minute left on the clock. Some of y'all out there probably would have thought, man, I'm going for the touchdown, 4th and 1. I don't care if I don't get it, but you got to think, if I score on this next possession, I go up 21-0 going into halftime. That's never good for anybody. I don't care if it's Madden or if it's real life. Unless you the Patriots, of course. So at this point, 58 seconds left on the clock. I just threw 2 picks in a row on 2 straight drives. I gotta play it safe. Or at least that's what I'm thinking in my head. I go 2 wide. It's a play action. Throw it out. Okay. Oh. Get up the field. Good little juke by my fullback. I'll take that all day. If I could just get 6 yards in 4 plays, I'm doing good for myself. I think at this point we arguing back and forth. He's upset about the fact that his offense isn't moving the way my offense is. I go back to my bunch formation. Let's see, what play do I pick? Oh, I go for the same play. Oh, and I thought I caught it. That was a good play by Norman. I thought they were in cover 3. He said he was actually in man. I don't believe him. But Norman makes a good play. I can't be mad at that. I tried to play twice. It did not work. At this point, I can't keep going to the same play. So I throw the out route. Hooper catches the first down, and we're moving. This is one of my favorite coverages. That out route is a killer. It's deadly. It's very hard to stop. I run the same play. He's open again. Get the first down. I think I'm short. Second and inches, 19 seconds left on the clock. I'm letting it run. I could have called timeout. I think I'm giving him a little mercy. I called timeout anyway. 12 seconds. I kind of called it too late, but you know, it is what it is.
I'm ballin' out the gym, and I never needed practice. Aiming all around the world, no globe, no.
Okay. Sorry for that little technical difficulty. 12 seconds on the clock. I'm trying to figure out what play I'm gonna call. Trying to get at least a 20-yard gain. That'll get me in field goal range. I'm not gonna go for the touchdown right here. Oh, I get hit. Incomplete. 8 seconds on the clock. I kind of set my tight end up for that one. I finally find my play. If you're looking at the screen and you see what I pick, you'll know that that's my play. That's what I was looking for on that drive before. But finally find it. I call it. I see people open. He just can't hold on to the pass. Can't quite hold on to the pass. It's 4th and inches. I'm like, man, bump that. I'm going for it. I might as well. I'm thinking if I throw the ball out of bounds, I go into halftime. I get the ball back anyway. If I throw it, Julio catches it. I'm in there for a touchdown. I'm up 21-3. I throw the fly route. Going to Julio, and he leaves him open for the touchdown. Touchdown, Julio. Jet Jones. All right, so now he's really upset about this play. He feels like his man was in perfect position to make this stop. We're arguing back and forth right now. He calls timeout. He pressed start. He wants to look at the instant replay to explain to me why his man was in perfect position. I'm telling him, bruh, I understand you clicked on the man at the wrong time. That's him, all up in the way. And I'm trying to explain to him, bruh, Julio had a step on that man before you even clicked on it. That's a step. In NFL terms, that is a touchdown. That man is open. I'm trying to explain this to him. He's telling me they're going stride for stride. I'm saying, nah, bruh. If Julio gets a step, that's 6 points automatically. I don't care what that man is. It's a 5'10 corner versus a 6'3 Julio. He's upset. He's really upset. Hey, man, that's what you get for trying to be a user. You know what I'm saying? You should have let the computer take control of that. But nah, you try to do it yourself. Hey, yeah, it is what it is. Touchdown me. And I get the ball back at halftime. 21-3. Let's keep it rolling. All right. Oh no, he gets the ball. That's right. I'm so used to kicking in the first half so I can get the ball back. So if I was up 21-3 and I got the ball back, it would have been a wrap. But lucky for him, he made me receive first, so now he gets the ball after the half. He runs it to the sideline. Tackled at the 19. At this point, he is out of that dreadful 2-receiver set, and he's in 3. So I'm toying between nickel, dime, and dollar. I like dollar. When I go to dollar, I'm usually going cover 4. On this particular play, I went cover 3 with a spy on the quarterback. He throws the ball and good hit. Keanu Neal. That man is everywhere. He goes, hurry up. Same formation, same play. I jumped the route this time, and he has nowhere to go with it. Can't run the same play twice in a row and expect to get the same result. I'm gonna figure it out. So he hurries up again, goes to 3rd and 13. Different play, plays me a little bit. He got me, but I still get the sack. Dontari Poe with the sack. Dontari Poe with the sack. Yo, I gotta say, man, as a Falcons fan, I'm really gonna miss Poe. I really hate that he had to go to Carolina of all places. I feel like he did that to spite us a little bit, but hey, man, you gotta go get that money. You know what I'm saying? We drafted a good little prospect. We gonna see what he do this year. If he works, then you know Dontari Poe is in the back of our minds, and we ain't think about him one bit. If it doesn't work, and our rush defense or our run defense starts to slack off, then we're really gonna feel the effects of Poe going to Carolina. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I go quick pass to the left side. Gabriel up the sideline again. Oh, I tightrope. Ooh, get in there. Touchdown. Yeah. 50-yard touchdown for Gabriel. That's his second touchdown of the game. That man's doing work. I got a feeling he's going to do good things in Chicago, man. I really wish we could have kept him, but I mean, at 5'7", he's playing on the outside. A lot of people think Sanu's playing on the inside. A lot of people think Sanu's actually playing on the outside, and Gabriel was a slot receiver, but in actuality, Sanu's the slot receiver, Gabriel was the outside receiver, and the logic behind that is just simply because Sanu's not that fast, Gabriel's fast, Julio's fast. You put your two passes on the outside, and you let Sanu do all the work over the middle, because he got good hands. But at 5'7", there's not much you can do, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to jump balls and stuff. I get a good tackle right here on the 13-yard line. But yeah, back to Gabriel, you know, I think a lot of people don't look at the logistics of everything. They just feel like we let a speedy receiver go, and for what he did in the Shanahan offense, you know, we missed that a little bit last year. But I just feel like Sarkisian probably never really found a groove with him, really didn't know what to do with him. So best to let him go and bring in a bigger, taller receiver. He's running the ball. I'm up 28-3. This is not the time for 28-3 jokes. I know what y'all thinking, and that's what I'm thinking too. Like, hey, I'm controlling this shit right here. Ain't gonna be none of that Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Kirk Cousins with the scramble. Good 13-yard gain. The one time that I didn't have a QB spot, he takes off. And, you know, it is what it is. Gotta take the good with the bad sometimes. Overall, I'm proud of what I'm doing because, like I said, this is my second time playing Madden 18. I'm a Madden guru. I like to think. You know, back in the day, I was that guy. I was ranked. But that was back in the day. So, you know, that's old news. Right now, I ain't nobody. I'm trash. I'm in my dollar coverage. QB spy is on. I drop back. Oh, I thought I had a pick. He keeps getting me on those play actions on first down. I don't even know why I keep biting on it because, like I said, the score is 28-3, so there's no way he's running. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head, or I should be thinking that in my head. He scrambles to the right side. I got the QB spy on. He throws it up and knocked down by Keanu Neal. Hey man, that man doing work. We don't allow catches over here. If you catch the ball, we gonna blow you up. If not, I'm just gonna knock that thing out your hand. You feel what I'm saying? All right. 3rd down and 10. I'm still in my dollar defense. At this time, I done called off the Wolves. I'm just trying to get the feel of things. And incomplete pass. I thought I had an interception. For whatever reason, my linebacker did not get back and jump. But lucky for me, Keanu Neal is there for another stop. 4th down and 10, 28-3, 2 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock in the 3rd quarter. He's punting. Or is he? 30-yard line. I think it's wise for him to kick the ball, even though he's down 28-3. You would hate to pass the ball incomplete or get an interception, and I come down and score, go up 35-3. You know. I try to get to the outside, try to get a little juke to the inside. Does not work. I get tackled on the 15-yard line. But, you know, good return yards, 27 yards per return. Can't be mad at that. Hopefully he does that in real life. That, again, is Reggie Davis out of UGA. All right, so I'm in a two-receiver set. One of my favorite plays. Throws it to Hooper to the outside. Get the first down, young man. If only you could have did that in real life. Because you definitely dropped a lot of balls. And you definitely did not get open like you are getting open on Madden right now. Hopefully he has a bounce back season. Some could call that his sophomore slump. I do a stretch play out to the right side with Freeman, and he gets about 9 yards. Stretch plays in real life for Freeman are some of his better plays. He probably would have gave you a good juke back to the inside, but at this point, I'm just trying to hold on to the ball. I don't want to make too many more mistakes. I remember that I found my favorite play. I picked said favorite play. This play really works when you have a mobile quarterback, because if you look at that play again, if I could have tucked that, or if I would have pulled it back out, I could have ran to the left side and been wide open. I try the same play again. I get upfield, and he fumbles, but I recover. Everything is going good for the Falcons in this game. But yeah, I think I might have switched the play up right here. I might not have, but I really wish I could have held on to that held on to that run and ran with my quarterback, but Matt Ryan is not that fast. On that one, I did all goals with the running back doing an out route or in route, depending on what side of the field you're on. 4 verticals is what it's called. That play, the running back is always going to be open because the offense is pushing everybody downfield. So it just leaves him one-on-one with a linebacker. You just got to make sure you secure that catch. I go for the screen pass to the left side. I get in there, and I get tackled. I feel like Coleman should have broken that for a bigger run. Took him a long time to get to top speed, even though I believe his speed is a 94 on here. Got to check his acceleration to see if that's why it took him so long to get up to top speed. I go back to my play, and it gets me nothing. It is not quite as effective when you don't have a mobile quarterback, because you can always keep the defense guessing by choosing to not hand the ball off. So if you play with somebody like Cam or Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz, that's a good play to fake out a defense, especially if you run it a few times just to keep them guessing. I passed the ball on third down. It's incomplete. I didn't want to try it downfield because I didn't want to throw an interception. At this time, I'm definitely talking trash to Martin. I'm in his head. I'm going in about the score and how I'm beating him. Nobody likes to lose in my crew, and he definitely does not like to lose. So I had to give him the business when it came to this verbal lashing. And, this lashing on the field, because the score is 31-3. I kicked the ball off. It's fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. All I'm thinking to myself is, control the clock, control the ball, don't do nothing stupid wrong, bring it home. Those are the thoughts that are going through my head when I'm looking at the scoreboard. Because at the end of the day, we are playing for Black and Brights. As you can see, 324 total yards. I believe it said he had 74. That's not good. Did I see that right? Is it 74 yards? Another sack for Tack McKinley. When I play that back, I'm going to have to really see if that says 74 yards. 324 total yards for the Falcons. I feel good about that. I threw 2 early interceptions, but you can't be perfect. Shout out to Matt Ryan. Just got that $30 million a year contract. First ever. I break in, try to get the sack. I don't get it. He jukes me out the frame and gets a good little gain. I want to say 8 yards. 10 yards, that is. It's 3rd and 6, 3 minutes left on the clock. He's still in 2 wide. At this, yeah, I'm in a 4-3 as well. Trying to match up. I know he's not running. There's no way he's running the ball. So if you do a play action, I'm definitely going to get that sack. He does not go play action, but he goes across the middle. Well, really not across, but up the seams. Incomplete, Duke Riley. One of the only plays he made this year. I thought he was going to have a Deion Jones-like season, but not everybody can have great first years. So hopefully he has a bounce-back year his second year. A lot of us, or a lot of Falcons fans, wanted us to draft a linebacker in his stead. Oh, I should have had the pick off. If not 45, at least 33. Come on, what's up? Show me some love. I can't get no pick. Come on. I'm playing flawless right now. The score is 31-3. Why I can't get no interception? Oh, well. 1st down and 10. Oh, I got the ball. That was 4th down for him. Oh, I step back and throw it over. Oh, Julio. That play is hilarious. He had me dead to rights. I got nervous. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what I pressed on my controller, but Matt Ryan did a little jump back. I appreciated it because I was dead, and he threw it off his back foot, but it was a wide open Julio Jones. Touchdown, Julio. I forgot I did that play. At this point, he's like, man, it's game over. Quit. Yeah, it is what it is, man. 37-3. Score would have been 38-3, man. It is what it is, you know? Like, Rome is Rome. I'm good. I'm fired, you know? But thanks for watching. This is episode 1 of Games with Friends. It has been real, family. I'm out.